Hi guys, it's me, Katie Lee, CGC, and welcome back to my channel for an episode of Kegs and Eggs. I can lose these sunglasses now. It's so nice outside this weekend, and I'm here to have a drink with you guys, just having water today, and to give you a little pregnancy update.
Talking about kegs and eggs, fertility and oocytes. Talking candid while having a drink or two. You'll hear real talk from a real genetic counselor who's miscarried multiple times before. It's time for Katie Lee CGC.
If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Ring the little bell so you can get updates each time I upload a video. Also, big news, I decided I need to split my channels apart. I've been recording videos every Wednesday-ish talking about genetic counseling graduate school and the application process for genetic counseling graduate school. And the idea of that is it's a genetic counseling awareness channel where I post information about a genetic counseling career and how to get into genetic counseling, because it is a bit of a drawn out and complicated process. And I also have videos about fertility based on my experience as a fertility or assisted reproductive technology genetic counselor, as well as videos about my own recurrent pregnancy loss or recurrent miscarriage journey, these Kegs and Eggs segments. So what I decided to do is I'm going to break them apart into two channels because I realize there's totally different people watching each of those videos, and I'm going to have this channel remain my genetic counseling awareness channel, and I'm going to start a new channel which I'll link down below, which will be my fertility related channel. So if you're interested in both of those types of content, please subscribe to both of my channels. Otherwise, I'll just continue to see you here. Okay, let's get into it. As of today, I am 10 weeks pregnant. How have I been feeling? Some of you have asked about symptoms and that type of thing. I have been feeling sick, so pukey. Just nauseous most of the day. I've probably only puked like maybe 8 or 9 times so far though, so I'm not puking every day, but I feel like I could puke most of the day every day. I haven't been hungry. The things I've been hungry for are things I would never eat. Like I got a Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme. I am disgusted by Taco Bell. But I was hungry for it that day and I hadn't eaten anything else, so I got it. I've also had a cheeseburger, which is something I don't really like. I was craving pepperoni pizza, another thing that I find absolutely disgusting normally. So I haven't been eating any of the food that I normally like, and I've been eating, you know, disgusting food, like that kind of food. I'm a member of the small boob club, so for me, like my boobs have been hurting when I've been like running around with my son. They feel so big. So that's the other symptom I've been having. Besides that, I don't know, my stomach hasn't changed at all. I definitely am not showing, can't tell I'm pregnant. Oh, besides the nausea and the breast tenderness, I've been exhausted, which is a really common symptom in the first trimester of pregnancy. So I've been tired. Like I could go to sleep at 9 p.m. and wake up at like 7, which is not like me at all. So yeah, tired, nausea, breast tenderness, and that's about it. How am I feeling like anxiety-wise about this pregnancy? Still not good. I'm still super nervous. I still definitely am not counting on it. I'm not getting that excited. Not because I'm trying to like keep myself down from being excited. I just don't feel genuinely excited yet because I don't trust that it's going to stick. I had another ultrasound this week and everything was fine. Heartbeat was fine. Size and measurement of the baby was totally fine. So that was good. I'll be going back in a couple of weeks to have my NIPT, my non-invasive prenatal testing drawn. That's the blood test that's taken of the person who's pregnant and can screen for chromosomal imbalances in the pregnancy. Things like Down syndrome or trisomy 21, trisomy 18, trisomy 13, can look for sex chromosome imbalances, as well as, depending on the brand you have, can look for some microdeletion syndromes that can cause birth defects and intellectual disability and other things like that. So I'm really excited to have that done and to get those results back and hopefully feel some reassurance when those come back. Besides that, what has been going on? Me and my husband are continuing to take our foster training classes. We are about 3 weeks into, I think it's a 10-week course. So every Thursday night we have this class from 6 to 9 p.m., which is all remote right now due to COVID. And it's been, I don't know, about what I would expect. I think I shared in a different video, I've always been interested in foster care, and because of that, I've read a lot of books about foster care, like written by adults who were foster children, written by adults who've fostered children. And I've also always been someone who's just interested in child development and those types of topics. So the themes haven't been anything crazy. Like last week we talked about child development and chronological age of children versus their developmental age. So the fact that you might have a child who's chronologically 5 years old, but different milestones, like maybe their emotional milestones or their physical gross motor milestones, could be much, much younger. They could act like a younger kid in some respects. The theme that's coming up next week, I think, is trauma and trauma-informed care. So the classes have been okay. They are boring, just I think because they're so long at the end of a day. And also we're trying to like feed Silas and put him to bed during the classes while we have our video on. So in a way, we're kind of double dipping. You know, we hopefully have this pregnancy, which is going to go well, and we're taking foster care classes with the intention of potentially fostering a child in the future. I don't know how the timeline is going to play out with all of that, but since we've already started this lengthy application process in these classes, we rather get it done in case we do want to continue the foster journey, either kind of at similar times of when we're having a kid, or if we want to do it later in the future. So that's kind of what's going on. Oh, the other thing I haven't shared yet is I started a new job. I started a job at the beginning of February with Seattle Sperm Bank. They are a sperm bank, obviously, headquartered out of Seattle. I'm working remotely from my home outside of Denver, but most of the staff is in Seattle or in some of their other sperm bank locations. It's been a great job so far. I really enjoy it. I can make a video and talk about exactly what I do there, but that's probably been the other big change. I'm working 20 hours a week, which is exactly what I wanted, so I have plenty of time to spend with my sonny. That's it over here. If everything keeps going well with this pregnancy, I'm really hoping I can have another video up in a couple of weeks to share my genetic test results for my pregnancy. And hopefully everything's going well and I can give you an example of what those genetic test results look like and what they mean. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I hope you have a good weekend. Bye.